Yo, and welcome to another video, guys. Today I'm disappointed in the way that I won a match today. So for a little context, this is my alt account and it's a turn 2 account. I know a lot of people are struggling with turn 2. The idea was actually to just play a few matches and showcase the Fire Ryu doing some work, showcase how the Fire Ryu can counter the meta. So that did not happen today. That's not this video. If you want to see that video, guys, do me a favor, destroy the like button and possibly subscribe. That should be coming up soon. But today, guys, I need to apologize. I need to apologize to an individual by the name of Sunba Game. Sumba Game. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce the name, but sorry, bro. This is one of the dirtiest matches you are ever gonna see. All right, we're gonna break down the draft first and foremost. I open with Geogun first and foremost because he is the meta right now. He is insane, and I didn't want to fight him. So he comes back with more and Ganymede. I'm like, okay, well, I'll go Ciara, I'll get my speed lead, and then I'll go Nephthys, double speed lead. We'll see what happens, right? But more importantly, the Ciara kind of counters the more, so that's why I went with the Ciara. He comes back with a Veromos and the LD5 of his own with a Han. I kind of want to practice against the Veromos with the Nephthys. The thought process is between the Ciara bomb and if I can land the defense break or an attack buff bomb, between the Diana possibly or the Ciara bomb, I'm gonna have either one, right? So a defense break from the Nephthys into Diana with attack buff should delete him, or an attack buff bomb should do pretty well against it and possibly kill it, and then I can hold the Nephthys, right? So we went Diana, and then I'm like, there's going to be stunts. I'm going to let the Veromos through. So I'll get to Josephine out. He finishes his draft with the Fire Monkey. I'm like, all right, not bad. So let's take a look. And let me show you what happened, guys. I'm telling you, man, I'm disappointed in the way I won this. It's utter BS, really. It's really BS. A disclaimer or spoiler alert, I did win. So I banned the Han. I didn't want that burst damage. He bans the Geogun, all right? So here we go. The Moore goes first. As expected, he goes for the strip. Gets everything but the Ciara. All right. Gives my Diana a turn, right? So I try to stun it. No go. I pop his passive. The reason I popped the passive was because I wanted to drop a bomb on him possibly to start the maybe instead of the Veromos. I just wanted that option in case I needed it. All right, so he goes again. Here comes Ganny. He resets to Josephine, gets the proc, and he ventilated the Moore again. That proc is key to this analysis of this match, though. All right, I am now at a 27% chance to proc. Okay, so I pop his passive again for the same reasons in case I want to bomb him. The Veromos gets the stun on the Diana, as you can see, and on the Nephthys. So now my turn. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna drop the bomb on the Moore. Boom, gets resisted. So I do some fluff damage to him, right? RNG is definitely on his side right now. Here comes the monkey, lands the defense break. And now, check that out. Boom. Diana procs out of stun. And let's see what happens. Additional turn, right? Here we go. So I'm like, okay, I'll go into the Veromos. I notice right there he's on Nemesis. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna try to stun it. Never mind. I try to stun the Moore. Hey, I proc again. Another proc. Okay, I knew the Veromos was gonna cut me, but he had already done his stun, so I wasn't worried about it. And now I'm like, okay, I'll try to stun him. I get the stun, and look at that, guys. Another proc. I delete the Veromos. Guys, I delete the Veromos just like that. So Diana procced out a stun and went all in on the Veromos. She procced again, went all in on the Veromos. Killed it, right? And on top of that, I'm doing some damage, and look at that, guys. Look at that. Proc again. At this point, I'm like, oh my god, you know, this is stupid. And I emote him, you know, like I'm, you know, trying to say sorry. I emote him trying to say sorry. And it sucks. And guys, I end up deleting 2 units. I end up deleting 2 of his units. Now, we're gonna run it back so you can see it in real time and just see how nasty it looks, okay? I think this needs to be tweaked. This has been done to me on my main plenty of times. Plenty of times this has happened to me. And, you know, there's no skill involved. There really isn't. You can argue that, yes, I probably outdrafted him maybe. This definitely helps. So does the Geogun, right? And this is a possibility when you let the Diana through. We all know this can happen. But when it happens, I mean, I don't know, man. He may have broken his phone. You never know. This is, you know, this just should not happen. So maybe there should be a limitation. I mean, look at that. It's just like Diana just going ham, just procking nonstop. There should be maybe a limitation. Maybe her additional turn cannot kick in pony form. Maybe limited to 1. You can only proc once when you're in pony form. Until you go, I really don't know what they need to do, but I feel like they need to do something here. Now, this doesn't happen every match, but it's just insane how 1 proc from Diana can just swing the tide of any match. She doesn't even have to do all of this. So I just wanted to showcase how broken Diana is, and I guess she is an amazing turn 2 unit, guys. If you have her user, maybe consoles will fix this. I really don't like winning this way. I really don't. And I don't like losing against this either, which is the reason why I'm making this video. But guys, Diana is broken. Let me know in the comment section below if you've actually gotten Diana. Drop a like if you have. Maybe we get enough likes and maybe they tweak her. I don't want her nerfed to the ground. I love Diana. I really do. I love using her. She's amazing. Great turn 2 unit. You just need to implement a stop, maybe 2 turns, and that's it. Period. She cannot move more than twice. I think we may need another tweak on violence. Maybe it should, instead of 5%, it should be 7%. Maybe we start off at 22, we go to 29, and then 29 goes back down to 22, 22 goes down to 15, and 15 goes down to 8. Maybe that could fix this, because 8%, I mean, it does not feel like a big deal, but I think you know, it's definitely less than 12, right? It's definitely less than 12. Maybe that's the change we need. I don't know, but I want to showcase this, guys. Do me a favor, drop a like if you've ever gotten that Anna. Guys, she's definitely OP. If you didn't know, now you know. You know.